Hey everyone, Roger here from Ask Car Experts YouTube channel, and today I wanted to show you the best lights for the automotive technician or the home DIYer. Most technicians are addicted to flashlight, and I'm no different. Let me show you how all of these lights work, what the best ones are, and why I purchased these. Roger and Zion here from Ask Car Experts YouTube channel. I just wanted to go over all of the lights that a technician or a home mechanic may need, what their uses are, and why you would want to own a specific light. I'll have a link to these lights in the description box if you're interested in purchasing something similar or one of these lights. I gotta say, most technicians are addicted to lights. Whenever the Snap-on or Matco guy comes in, usually everybody gets excited when there's a new light to showcase. And I'm going to show you the lights that I like to use, and it really takes the complete set to get the job done well. Let me just start with this one right here. This is a pen light, Stylus Pro. It has a clip on it, it has a little press tab, and it's nice and bright. And this I keep in my pocket at work, and whenever I'm inspecting a customer's car, I can just whip this out. You know, you can even, I've seen people put it in their mouth and hold it. Not the best idea. I've also seen a technician chip their teeth doing that. But you can do that, and this makes a quick and easy go-to light for walking around the shop. Quick and easy light to have, and you can grab it out of your pocket really quickly. This light does have a gasket, so it's waterproof. It does take 2 AAA batteries, and they're easy to replace. The only weird thing I've seen is when a battery is starting to fail, this little nub will start blowing up like a balloon, and when you open it up it will vent. That's not a defect in the light, but actually the battery itself is starting to vent, and you just have to replace the batteries. Highly recommend having this pen light. And this is how great it works. So you just whip out your pen light, and instant light for dark areas. You do have to hold it or place it somewhere. It's not magnetic, so in that instance it's not ideal, but there's some other lights that I'd recommend for those. But just to have a great light on hand and ready to go, this is a perfect light right here. This is a pen light Stylus Pro. The StreamLight Stylus Pro is only about $25 and produces about 100 lumens. It's perfect for a pocket flashlight for a technician. Let me go to my next favorite flashlight, and that's the NK15. And this one's an army green. It comes in multiple colors, orange, red, and this nice army green. And this is a neck flashlight, and you can even use it on your head as a headband flashlight. And this flashlight is absolutely amazing. This Easy Red neck light goes from 300 to 30 lumens. It's water resistant, comfortably rests on your neck. It has swivel lights, so these swivel. And it has a 9-hour runtime, and each one is independently turned on. The lights are also dimmable by holding down. The lights are dimmable. This is max, and this is dimmed down to 30 lumens. Realistically, this is one of my favorite flashlights. Put it around the neck, put it in position, turn it on, and now you can work hands-free. It lights up the engine compartment really well, and you can dim it, and you can also put it on your head, which makes it very convenient so that whatever you're looking at is where the light is shining, but around your neck works great. The swivel does a good job if you need to check high and low and you're keeping an eye in multiple spots. It lights up the whole area. This neck light is definitely a light I would highly recommend to own as a technician. The cost on this neck light is only about $44 on Amazon. Next light I'd highly recommend is the Maxxeon Technician's Rechargeable Work Headlamp. This has 700 lumens. It has a 6x zoom feature. I've had this one for years. It has a tiltable head. It's comfortable. It lasts a long time. It puts out 700 lumens, like I said, and that lasts for about 2 hours. You can adjust the brightness, and it will last longer, obviously, with the lower setting, and at the highest setting, it will last about 2 hours before it needs a recharge, which is plenty of time to get a job done. The updated version has a charge indicator in the back, which is a nice feature, and I'll put a product link in the description box for this one right here. Let me show you how great this one works. I've had a lot of different head flashlights in the past, and this is really the one that I like the most. It's so much so that I've actually bought a second one and even a third one for home. You can put it on a hat, you can wear it without a hat, and that is the first level, second level, third level. Again, we're working hands-free. I can tilt it for where I need to to get the angle that I need. So this combined with a neck flashlight light up the area perfectly so that you can continue working even when it's super dark. Working in an engine bay, it's always dark. So having a bunch of flashlights to get the job done easier is invaluable. My next go-to light is the StreamLight Stinger Switchblade LED bar light, and I use this often at work just because it has a nice thin switchblade that lifts up. It is a larger light at 7.2 inches. They do sell a smaller version of this light that's about 4 inches. You can put the switchblade in multiple locations. What I like to do and use it as, if I press the button once, the light's on one side, press it again, and the light is on the other side, and I press it again and it actually has a blue light for hunting down AC leaks. Now what I like to do is press it, set it down in my work area, and it lights up the area I'm working on under the hood or under the dash, right? You can stand it up and use it as a stand, lift it up, and you can stick it into an engine compartment to light up a certain area. And if you need to switch sides, you just press the button onto the other side. It produces 800 lumens. It's not overly expensive. It's a little bit more at $92 for the 7-inch one, and actually the compact 4-inch one, it's going to cost you a little bit more at $106, but definitely affordable. You can recharge it using the USB port, and when you plug it into its base, it charges at these 2 ports right here. So you have multiple charging options for this rechargeable. It also has a magnetic base and a hook. Let's go see how it works under the hood. Alright, so this StreamLight is magnetic. I like the Switchblade. It does a great job lighting up the entire engine bay. The only thing is, right, you do have to hold on to it or find a magnetic spot to set it, or use the hook to hook it onto something and hang it. What I often use this one for is going deeper inside of the engine bay, so that I can see other locations that are difficult to stick a light into. And then what I really use this for is working under the dash, because it stands up well. I can still move the light to different locations, and then I can get a good view of what's going on. One of my original lights was this DeWalt handheld work light with a 12-volt lithium-ion battery. This produces 130 lumens. It has a completely swivel head, so you can swivel and angle in multiple directions. It is magnetic here, and there's also a belt clip, so you can put it on your belt and then direction it where you need to see. For the light, the battery, and a separate charger, it will run about $125. The battery itself is about $50, the charger is $23, and the light itself I think is about $44. This is one of my go-to lights just because it is bright enough and compact enough, just about the size of a hand, to put it in different locations and rest it. And then I can also position the light where I need to see because of the 360-degree head and the up and down movement of the light itself. It is also magnetic. The magnet's not super strong, but it's enough where it shouldn't fall on your head. It does have a hanger clip and a belt loop, like I said. And again, I also use this to rest it somewhere if I'm under a dash to position the light where I need to see. Each light really does serve its own purpose, and I like to have all of these on hand. Again, I'm addicted to flashlights. It's just something that I think most technicians and maybe do-it-yourselfers run into themselves. So like, you find a cool flashlight, I gotta have it. The last light I want to showcase is, this is actually the Matco underhood work light, and I did buy this from Matco at the place that I work just because it was convenient. They have other versions of these bright LED underhood work lights. I did like this one because this comes off and you can use it as a separate light. This sucker produces 2,100 lumens on high or 1,050 lumens on low. It does have a swivel head. You can unlock this and slide it along the bar to reposition, and then press this button, slides the unit out, and then it has a magnetic base if you want to stick it to something and then turn the light on. It does come with a cable in case the battery dies. You can plug it in and it is nice and bright and dimmable with a press. This under hood light is made exactly for that. It hooks on one side of the hood with an extendable end. You hook it on the hood and it hangs down. This one has the slider to move it to the location where you want to put it. This one here is an older version that I had that no longer works. Now this Matco one is pretty awesome because it lights up the whole area. The only thing is it does create shadows when you're working and the light is shining down. Let me take this one off so the hood doesn't fall. You can get less expensive ones like this, which has an LED bar. It's really just all you need. This was convenient to purchase at work because Matco was there. This will run you about $350 on the Matco website. Amazon does not sell anything like this. Again, it does pivot. You can adjust the brightness and you can take it off the base like so. And it does have a magnet, so you can clip it to a hood too, which is nice. And you can use it standing up, but I find that it wants to fall over. So it's not the best for that. I mean, you can lean it down like this on its side, but standing up and trying to get it to project the light where you want it, again, it creates shadows. So, you know, that's why I like the neck one. It really does a good job. But to have all of these lights, sometimes you need all of these lights when you're working outside, working at night, or working in the garage. All of these lights play an important role to do the repairs that you need to fast and efficiently. Alright everyone, now that I've showcased all of these different lights, hopefully you found one or more that you found useful. Please look at the description box for the affiliate links for all of these lights off of Amazon. It helps out my channel. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my Ask the Car Expert YouTube channel, and I have more repair videos and recommendations for you that will help you get the job done. Thanks a lot everyone.